Good morning. My name is Aisha Chugtai, and I'm the chair of the Budget Committee. I'm going to call to order the Budget Committee meeting for Friday, March 7th. Before we begin the meeting, I want to offer a friendly reminder to all members, staff, and the public that these meetings are broadcast live to enable greater public participation. These broadcasts include real-time captioning as a further method to increase the accessibility of our proceedings to the community. Therefore, all speakers need to be mindful of the rate of their speech so that our captioners can fully capture and transcribe all comments for the broadcast. We ask all speakers to moderate the speed and clarity of their comments. At this time, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll so we can verify the presence of a quorum.
Councilmember Payne.
Present.
Wansley is absent. Greenville.
Present.
Vita.
Present.
Ellison is absent. Osman is absent. Cashman.
Present.
Jenkins is absent. Chavez.
Present.
Chowdhury is absent. Palmisano.
Present.
Vice Chair Koski is absent. And Chair Chugtai.
Present.
There are 7 members present.
Let the record reflect that we have a quorum. I'll also remind my colleagues that we're using speaker management today, so please make sure you sign in. We have one item on our agenda today, which is the 2025 Local Board of Appeal and Equalization. I will ask Rebecca Malmquist, our city assessor, to begin by speaking briefly on this item, and then we will take up any discussion or questions for our city assessor and then take up approval of this item. Welcome.
Good morning, Chair Tugtai and members of the committee. My name is Rebecca Malmquist, and I have the honor of serving as the City Assessor. I'm here this morning to provide you a brief introduction and overview of the upcoming 2025 Local Board of Appeal and Equalization. Our offices establish market value each year as of January 2nd, and we have now finalized those values and will mail the notices of valuation and classification at the end of next week, looking at March 24th. The notices of valuation and classification provide owners information about their 2025 valuation and classification as it compares to last year's 2024 value and classification. When property owners receive their notices, they should definitely review them, and if they have questions, need to contact our office. The information and the contact information for the appraiser assigned to each property is located on the back of their notice, and our staff can help with the great majority of questions and concerns, and they'll be addressed by our staff and resolved at that level. The Local Board of Appeal and Equalization is a special board appointed by the City Council to hear appeals that are not resolved by our staff. The local board convenes on April 15th at 10 a.m. at City Hall, and this information is also available on the valuation notices. On March 24th, I will be before the Budget Committee again to bring forward the appointment of the Local Board of Appeal and Equalization members and to present you the 2025 assessment report. Also on March 24th, I will be giving a presentation to your staffs about the assessment process, appeals, and the resources that are available to them when they receive calls. So before I close, I would like to mention 2 things. The first is that, as you know, we've been working tirelessly to implement our new computer-aided mass appraisal software system. The 2025 assessment was the first assessment in the new product. And while this never, ever could have been possible without the dedication of our staff and the partnership of IT and our vendor, Tyler Technologies, no conversion of this much data and state property tax classification and calculations can be 100% seamless, as much as we would have loved. So again, if property owners do notice anything that appears incorrect on their notice, they should contact our office right away so that we can resolve it. The second thing is that our Director of Assessments and our number 2 in our office has decided to retire. Nancy Wojcik has been with the city several years and has been in the assessment profession for over 30. You have heard me refer to her as the most knowledgeable assessor in the state, and the city has been beyond fortunate to have her. In addition to working for the City of Minneapolis, she's worked for Hennepin County and Brooklyn Center. She has also served as the president of our state association, the Minnesota Association of Assessing Officers, and we are forever grateful for her service. She is a true gem and will definitely be missed. So with that, Chair, that concludes my reports for this morning. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for that presentation, Ms. Malmquist. Are there any questions or discussion from the committee? I'm not seeing any. I will note that we have been joined in this committee by Council Member Chowdhury. Director Malmquist, thank you so much for coming to committee today and for presenting and giving us an overview of what to expect over the course of the season. And I did notice that you will be coming in to train all of our aides on property valuation. You're doing a property valuation 101, if I remember it correctly. Thank you for taking the time to do that so that we can be a part of helping support our residents over the course of this process.
Thank you.
I'm not seeing any last call for questions or discussion. So with that, I will move approval of this item. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Any abstentions? The ayes have it and that motion carries. With that, we have concluded all business to come before this committee today. And if there's no objection, we stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone.